Good morning, everyone. It's Erica from Superior Budgets. Welcome back, or welcome to my channel if you are new. On my channel, I use the cash budgeting method to save for my goals and to help pay off debt. I'm so glad that you're here hanging out with me today, and I appreciate you taking the time to watch. In today's video, we are going to be cash stuffing my Saturday savings, which is all savings to go towards my long-term goals. Before I get into my Saturday savings, I do have something exciting to show you guys. I've been working on some things to start selling physical products in my Etsy store. So I have made and created 5 different scratch off savings challenges, but they're not just a scratch off challenge. They are all double-sided. So there's a scratch off side and a roll and save side, because I feel like not doing it double-sided and having 2 challenges in one is just a waste of paper. So all my challenges are double-sided. So this is the first one here. It is a save 50. It says hustle like a boss, live like a queen. And these are all 5x7. They are printed on 80-pound cardstock and laminated with 5mm laminating paper. So yeah, this is a save 50. That's the first design. I think this one is super cute. The second design that I have is this one here. It is also a save 50, and this says I sprinkle this stuff on everything, and it says sarcasm right here. And then on the reverse side, it says I love stirring things up, and then these are all your little roll and save spots. So I thought that one was super cute. Okay, the next one that I have here is this really pretty, like, Victorian looking bookshelf. This is a save 75. And the reverse side is these flowers that are also on the bookshelf. It took me a long time designing these. I wanted to make sure that the back side and the front side worked really well together. So this is the roll and save side. So this is the third option. The fourth option here is this one. It is a save 50, and it says I like coffee and maybe 3 people. And this is the reverse side, your roll and save side, with a bunch of little coffee cups on it. And this is the last one. This one's like one of my favorites. This is a save 75, and it says rise and shine, Mother Ducker. And I just love this one. And this is the reverse roll and save side. So those are all 5 different designs of the savings challenges. And I didn't know how it was going to go over on my Etsy. Last time I had an Etsy shop and I sold physical products, I sold so many different things in so many different variations, and it was just very overwhelming to try to maintain all that stock. So I only made 5 different designs, and I only have 6 of each design. So I wanted to start very slow, and depending on how it goes, then I will start to create more, and I'll make more of certain ones. But that's all I have so far. I still have to take the listing photos for these and make the listings to put them up on my Etsy. I'm hoping to have them done maybe by the end of next week for sure. And yeah, I will post more on my social media about these and let you guys know what's going on. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. These are also all going to be mailed out, just letter mail. There's going to be no shipping on my Etsy. And then that way you guys don't have to pay for shipping, and we don't have to worry about, you know, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, this is my new pride and joys, my new physical savings challenges. So I hope you guys like them. Let me know what you think down in the comments about those. I'm very excited for them, so I hope that you guys are too. Alrighty, let's get into this guy here. So I'm actually recording this on Friday. I don't work until 11 today, so I filmed my little Snowball Savings. So if you haven't checked that out, I posted that today, Friday, so yesterday, as a short. And if you didn't recognize the song on there, it's because it's brand spanking new from Noah Kahan, and you better go and listen to it because it's really good. Anyways, so now I'm doing my Saturday savings so that way I can also film my month end, which I'm super excited for. So we're playing with $120 today. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10. So 110, 111, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 120. So let's get into our, here, I'm going to do this first because this challenge here, I think Friday today, I'm going to post on my Ko-fi as a freebie. This is my TFSA Max Out Challenge. If you're not familiar with a TFSA, it is a tax-free savings account. It is something that is offered in Canada. And you're able to contribute X amount each year if you haven't already maxed it out, which mine is not. But you can contribute $7,000 this year. So I wanted to track it because I do want to try to max it out. So this is automatic deposits, but I just want the visual tracking. So each box is $100 and I contribute $200 every paycheck. So that has already gone into my TFSA as of yesterday. So I'm just going to color in my boxes to keep track of that. So I hope you guys had a good week. How did your week go? Do you have any fun plans for the weekend? Let me know down in the comments. I'm off call this weekend. I am just hanging out, not doing a whole lot. All right, so there is that. Awesome possum. Okay, so let's get into this guy. So we left off on here. Now, like, do I want to finish this or no? Like, I feel like I really should. How much more do we need? 10 plus 15 plus 10 plus 5. $40 to finish this guy. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put in the acorn and the mushroom. And if I come, like, get down to it and I still have $20 left, then I'll put that in there. But I'm wanting to get it done so I can put this money towards some of, like, those extra expenses that I had, you know, like my coat and my vehicle and stuff like that. All right, so there is the acorn, and let's color in. Oh, we're coloring in a mushroom, hey? We need a red for that because I am picky. So that would be $20. $20. Coming into this one here. So this set here is my Grow with the Seasons. It can save you $250 or $300 per season. You can find it over on my Etsy. Each season comes with like a little cute dashboard here. So $20 coming into here. And now out of 300, because we are saving the bonus, we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 280 in here. All right. This one here is from Pink Plum Budgeting, and this is going to our home binder, which is anything related to, you know, home decor, furniture, wherever I kind of want to put the money. And we'll save $5 in here. So 2 and 3. So now in this one, we have 20, 40, or 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. All right. This one here is in our Happy Planner. So let's find that. Here it is. Goodness gracious me. This one here is from Savings Creations Co. And let's put in, I'm gonna try to be like kind of like not going crazy on here. Let's put in a 5. All right, so $5 coming into this one. And now in here we have, my goodness, $10, $20, $30, $35. So I got this on her Etsy. Oh, I might as well keep this out because next we have our 2026 challenge from Budget with Amanda. And this one's going to our emergency fund. So we are going to add in our $8. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. I got this over on her Ko-fi. It was part of Budget Miss. I don't know if she still has it posted over there or what. Alrighty, now we have 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, and $24 going towards our emergency fund so far. Excellent. Alright, this one here is from Boss Babe Budgets. And it says, can't talk right now, doing Christmas shiz. This was in here from before, so I'm just trying to finish it off. Let's put $3 in, just because I am trying to kind of reserve in hopes that I can finish that other big challenge. All right, we have 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So $26 in here. Awesome. Okay, this one here is our Almost Ultimate 2026 Savings Challenge book from the Mrs. Champion. And all of that is way back here. Oh, I totally forgot about this $31 in here. Crud. Darn it. Okay, that's okay. It's okay. So we are saving $31 for our Saturday savings here because it's the last Saturday of the month. Gosh darn. Okay. And then we're going to come over to our January page. And I'll put in $4. I'll cross off this 4. So that way we can put this 1 back and grab a 5. And we'll put in $35 total. Gosh darn it. All right, so now in this one, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, right? 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 93. Yep. So $93 going towards our emergency fund. All right. This one here is a freebie over on my Ko-fi. It is going towards the doggo. And let's just put in, oh my gosh, I'm so low on money already. Ah! I'm just going to put in $1, guys. This one's a save 75. It's a freebie over on my Ko-fi. I don't know if I said. Alright, so now there's $11 in here. This one here is from Cash Cushion Budgets, and we stopped finding the words and we're just crossing off the words and putting in how much money. So let's just do, we have a couple $6 words on here. So let's do those. So we'll cross off the $6 word. So 5 and 6. This one will save us $119 when it's finished. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 91, and $92 out of 119 so far. All right, hey. Oh, this one here. Okay, I changed how I am doing the 12 months of saving collab. I was doing all of January and trying to get it done, but then I was like, Erica, you're just stressing yourself out trying to get all the months done in one go. So I put them all into a binder. I hole punched it, all messed up, but these are all the people in the collab right here. And now I just have every challenge in its own envelope. And I'm just going to roll a 12-sided die. That's going to tell me which one I'm going to save on. And then I'm going to not stress about saving, you know, trying to finish the month. So let's roll this 12-sided die and see what challenge we're going to save on. So 2, so that's February. So February was done by Oh Mama Budget, and there's 3 different challenges here. So let's save on here. We'll make each cherry $2. Okay, and we will put in $2 and we will cross off one of these cherries. All right, so we'll tuck that back in the front. We'll put our money in here. Awesome. And that is 11, so that's November. And November, oh, that's December. Sheesh. Keep doing that. Okay, November was done by Doodle Dollars, and these are all the challenges that she has. And I'll make each one of these, so let's go through this here. So all of these ones will be $1, so it'll save 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 when it is done. And we'll make all of these $1 as well, so it'll save 4, 8, 12, 16. And on here, we'll make each of these pies $1. Oops. Silly. Okay, we'll leave that mark there. All right, so let's just put $2 in here as well. And we'll work on this guy. So $2 going into there. Okay, we'll go one more time. 12, so this is Budgeting with a Ginger. She made some very cute sets, and we'll make all of these $1. And I'll put $2 in here. I'll cross off 2 snowflakes. I'll just write on here $1 so that I know. All right, and 2 more dollars coming in. So we put $6 into this collab. Once I get some of like my certain categories fully funded, I'm gonna start putting savings challenges towards these like bigger ones. But for right now, this is what we are working with. All right. This is my Jeep emergency fund. Each one of these squares is $5. So we'll put in $5. So now this one has 10, and this is from April's Fresh Start. I got it over on her Ko-fi. All right. This is our January challenge, also from April's Fresh Start, and I wanted to finish this one today. It's going towards furniture. So that is a 3 and a 2, so $5. And then we can start February's. So $5 coming into here, and now we have 20, 25, 30, 31, which is what we are supposed to have. And I'm going to write on here furniture from Saturday Savings, and it finished on 3101. Awesome. So we'll clip this guy. Don't have any more little clips in there. And we'll add in $1 into our savings challenge bag after. And here is February's. So we'll tuck this in here and we will get that started next Saturday. All right, here is our renovations challenge from Simply Living Saves. And 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just going to finish it, I think. How much more do we have? Yeah, I'll just finish it. And then I was going to swap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So this one will be done. So we should have $125 in here now. So let's see if we do. I did get a comment saying I didn't put $5 into this envelope last time, so I went back and I put that in. So now we have 100, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. So I'm going to keep this, and I'm going to put all of this, oh my goodness, back for a 20. Okay, so I have a plan here. So I have to save like a lot for renovations. Like in total, everything that I want to save for renovations is quite a lot. So I was going to start working towards doing smaller challenges. And then using this challenge to save 8,000 plus. So I found this through Vicky over at Pink Plum Budgeting. It comes from Pennies from Heaven on Etsy. And I think what I want to do is I'm going to like reallocate this 125 into this big challenge now. And then start coloring this off, because some of the numbers on here are like a lot, right? Like these are 200. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just clip this 125 to here, and then once we hit 200, I'll color in one of the bushes. But this is done, and it is going to renovations. And I'll put this in my thing as well. How do I want to do this? I'm going to clip it. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But anyways, that's my goal. If you have any suggestions down in the comments, because I seem to be brain farting. Maybe I'll just finish challenges and I'll use this to track progress. I don't know. But anyways, I do want to use this. That's the whole point of this, is I want to use that to track my renovations. As for another challenge in here, yeah, I'm not going to put another challenge in here because this is where the money is going to go for this one, for that other big one. So I'm just going to leave that. $10. So you know what? I will get another one of these leaves done, and we'll only have one left next week, and then this guy will be finished. Okay, so $10 more coming into here. So now I have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. And we need $10 more to get to 300, so that's awesome. And I have $4. And we will put it into this one here. And we'll get that one done. Or, well, not done, but closer to done. Now it only needs $10 to complete it as well. And we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, and 49. So that'll save us $59 when it's all done. And this is going to go to CMLTO, not to home. All right. So that is that. We'll eventually get some of these smaller challenges out of here, and I will organize this binder better and figure it out. But we completed 2 savings challenges in here today, which means we get to color off 2 bubbles. During my month end, I'm going to count up how many challenges I saved. I'm going to make sure I have the proper amount of bubbles colored in, and I'm going to make sure I put that amount of money away. That's what the sticky note was for. Just because I've been slack-a-lacking on it pretty hard. All right, what color bubbles do we need around here? We need like a light pink over here somewhere. Put a light pink right here. Okay, and we'll put another light pink right here. So this challenge comes from Dawn at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, and we are just gonna, every time we finish a challenge, put away $1, color in the bubbles, and see how much it saves us at the end of the year and allocate that somewhere. I have an envelope back here with that money, and I'm just going to stuff it in here, and I'm not going to count it. We're just going to work on reallocating it, or work on condensing it as we go. All right, So that is that. Here's our 2 finish challenge for Saturday. And now we are going to do our last Snowball Savings of the month, which we put $7 a day into. And this comes from Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets and Stephanie at Savvy Girl Saves. So we'll stick in our $7. And I turn that into $7 of prop. Bring this forward. Grab our 4-sided die. Where is that guy? Here he is. Okay. And yesterday I left off on envelope number 4, so that is where I'm going to start. And let's get rolling. So I'm hoping after this I have enough time to film my month end, but I don't know. I do work at 11, so I might not have time because it's probably going to take me a little bit. I'll show you guys my finished savings challenge bag at the end of this video because it is busting at the seams. Oh, everybody's getting 4. We're not going to be able to do anything at the front of the binder here. Very little. 1, 2, 2. We somehow made it all the way through. And 4 wants 4, but I only have 1, so we'll start here again on Monday. All right, let's go through here and see how everybody did. Let's grab a Sharpie. Let's do like a dark green. All right, so 25 cents for number 1, which comes from Charlotte Made Budgets. Number 2 got 50 cents. And number 2 comes from Michelle Plans Daily. And it only needed 25 cents to complete. So I'm going to put that aside. We finished this on... Finished this on 3101 in Snowball. And number 2 comes from, or goes to, the self-care. Okay, awesome. So we'll pull the money for that after. We're going to add in a new challenge to go into here. And I'm going to put in this little cutie from Cash Stuffing Canadian, Jen. Look at his little tongue sticking out. It's so cute. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so if I make all of these 25 cents, it'll save $4 to go towards self-care. Okay. And I can color in one little circle for 25 cents. Awesome. Super cute tinies. You can go find those over on her Ko-fi. So number 3 comes from Budget with ADHD, and it got 50 cents. So I can cross off 1. Number 4 got 50 cents, and this comes from Cash Stuffing Co. And each one is 25 cents. So we finished the first one. And now we're working on the second one. All right. Challenge number 5 got $1, and this comes from Brittany over at Budgeting with a Ginger. And I can cross off 2 because each circle is worth 50 cents. Challenge number 6 also got $1. And challenge number 6 is from Becca Can Budget, and each heart is worth 25 cents. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Challenge number 7 got 25 cents, and challenge number 7 is a set that I am doing from Vicky at Pink Plum Budgeting. So 25 cents here. And challenge number 8 got $1. Challenge number 8 is from Boss Babe Budgets. And each circle is 50 cents, so I can cross off 1 and 2. We still have a half of one over here, don't let me forget. And challenge number 9 got $1. And challenge number 9 is from Toria's Budgets. Each cushion is worth 50 cents, so I can cross off these two at the bottom, and this needs 25 cents to finish. And challenge number 10 got $1, and challenge number 10 is from Maddie over at Floating Funds, and it needed 50 cents to complete. Awesome, so 50 cents. And this finished on 31.01 in Snowball. And I think challenge number 10 goes to taxes. Yeah, it does. Okay. So this saved us $4 for taxes. We have 50 cents left over. So let's see here. We'll pull these very cute cherries from Maddie, and each one is worth 25 cents. And we have 50 cents left over. So let's color in these cherries. Perfect. Super cute. All right. So that is that. We finished 2 tinies to end off the month. So 5 and 6 and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That is awesome. I am so excited to do month end. Guys, we have so much exciting things coming up. We have month end. We have our debt update and how much money I'm going to be putting towards an extra debt payment. So that is awesome. I can't wait. There's going to be so much fun things happening soon. So let me check my calendar and I can tell you what days these things are happening on. I got a little clipped up here. Okay. I got this like little video schedule calendar. I gotta be organized. So Sunday, my month end video is gonna come out. And then if I can wait this long, the following Sunday, the 8th of February, my debt update's gonna come out. Oh, that's so long to wait. We'll see. We'll see. All right, guys. That is all I have for you today. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps support my channel. Let me know down below if you are looking at buying one of these savings challenges. Which one are you eyeing up? Let me know. Let me know down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a fantastic weekend and a very beautiful day. Bye, guys.